Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to bring you another Injustice Gods Among Us video. In this video, we complete the Elseworld Flash Challenge Battletag. Wonder Woman must be on your team. This is a good opportunity to level some of my lower level newbies that I just got. Going up against Catwoman, Arkham Harley Quinn, and Black Adam. Only the middle card currently is gold. This is going back to the old format of challenges where the middle card is gold, and then it works its way up to all gold. So Catwoman's knocked out in 4 punches, and Arkham Harley Quinn is in. Arkham Harley Quinn is knocked out. So we got Black Adam, and Electric Burst will light him up, and there's the easy victory for almost 7,000 damage. 2,898 XP in the first fight, as well as 270 credits. In the second fight, we have Green Arrow, Batman Beyond, and Wonder Woman. Skipping the match is 10,000 credits, and for some reason the cards are still level 10 or 12. So Batman Beyond is in, Green Arrow is knocked out. And explosive battering hits for about 575. Wonder Woman comes in. And we're going to get off a Death Adam, and Wonder Woman will be eliminated. 28,858 damage on that Death Adam. 2,921 XP as Wonder Woman hits level 12, gaining 46 damage and 101 health, and you receive 290 credits. In the third matchup, we have Insurgency Harley Quinn, Regime Black Adam, and Regime Bane, all of which are level 14.
Begin.
So Harley Quinn goes down in 4 shots. Bane takes a couple more shots, and Black Adam is in. And Electric Burst should light him up as well, for over 6,000 damage. 2,944 XP, as well as 310 credits. Now we're going to switch up our team. We're going to put in Regime Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
We're going to put in Insurgency Joker. And we're going to put in Bronze Harley Quinn. So this will be our next 3. Going up against Regime Nightwing, Insurgency Joker, and Deathstroke, all of which are level 14. Challenge is Radiation, and skipping the fight is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So Nightwing is getting cut up pretty quickly. And Power Drain as he gets out. So Joker is in. And that bang hits for 1267. Toxic Death for 864. And we're going to shoot Deathstroke because we can. 3,879 damage. Ground Sparks hits for about 200. And there's the knockout victory on Nightwing in the 4th fight. 296 XP. As well as 330 credits. In the 5th matchup, we have Regime Cyborg, Prison Superman, and Regime Doomsday, all of which are level 16. Skipping the fight is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
And Ipedo that is finding me on Google+. So Prison Superman is getting cut up. And we're going to shoot him so he doesn't regenerate health. And it is enough to knock him out, even though health was regenerating. Now we just have Doomsday to worry about. And he's knocked out for the victory. 299 XP. As well as 350 credits. In the 6th matchup, we have Solomon Grundy, Red Sun Solomon Grundy, and Regime Green Lantern, all of which are level 16.
Begin.
From the Grave goes off. And Solomon Grundy is knocked out. Red Sun Solomon Grundy is in. He'll probably be able to take that. Yes, he does. And we're going to use another bang. 1554. And Green Lantern comes in. And he's cut up. And we're going to fire away at Solomon Grundy again. For 3,108 damage. And this will retire the second team. 301 XP, as well as 370 credits. Now for the next 9 fights, we're going to use Red Sun Wonder Woman to get through these challenges quickly. We're going to put Wonder Woman in. We're going to put in Man of Steel Superman. And we're going to put in Man of Steel General Zod. As you can see, I've been leveling them up together. Going up against level 18 Black Adam, Batman, and Regime Flash. And you see computers grossly have way more health and inflated stats. However, Black Adam is bashed into submission by Wonder Woman. And the Flash is knocked out. So that leaves Wonder Woman, who has 2 bars, to deal with Batman. And explosive Batarang goes off for about 400. By the Gods connects and knocks out Batman for almost 6,000 damage. 3,036 XP, as well as 390 credits. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration, Wonder Woman, Regime Wonder Woman, and Insurgency Lex Luthor. All of which are level 18. We're actually going to get Superman in for a minute. And we're going to show him off a little bit. Even though this is a bad match to do that in. Shield toss for 463. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage. We're going to try to get Superman up to 2 bars, but Wonder Woman does get a block. Now we're going to get off a ground smash. This is blocked for 1848. Does some decent damage. We'll get Zod in for a moment. I have to be careful. Alright, so we're at 2 bars. And Fallen General does get off, which is a 3-hit move. And the 3rd hit can hit somebody else for about 3,600 damage. That shield toss hits for 648. Then we're going to get Superman back in. That shield toss hits for 875. That shield toss for 729 block. So we're going to get off a ground smash, and Wonder Woman is not blocking. But for some reason it didn't connect, so if you knock down the opponent, be careful as Superman takes that orbital strike. And we're just going to cut away at Lex Luthor. So we're going to get a Justice Javelin off on Wonder Woman, and Silver Wonder Woman will be eliminated. $31,482 damage. Very nice damage. Shield toss for 1426 barely touches Red Sun Wonder Woman's bar. And we're going to get off our own shield toss, which hits for 4,197 damage for the victory in the 8th fight. 3,059 XP, as well as 12,410 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have Regime Bane, Insurgency Batman, and Solomon Grundy, all of which are level 20. Skipping the match is 20,000 credits. So Venom Ray goes off as Bane is knocked out. Batman comes in. And now we have 2 potential threats. So we're going to get off a By the Gods, which looks like it's going to be blocked. No, it's not. And that is enough to knock out Solomon Grundy. 3,082 XP. As well as 430 credits. So now we're going to retire the Man of Steel characters. We're going to put in Aquaman. And we're going to put in Hawkgirl, if I can find her. There she is. Going up against Deathstroke, Lobo, and Regime Cyborg, all of which are level 20, and there's still only one gold card. I thought there was two. So we're going to start this fight.
Begin.
And Deathstroke is quickly eliminated. Cyborg comes in. And he's quickly knocked out. All that's left is Lobo. And By the Gods goes off, and Lobo is quickly eliminated. 310 XP. As well as 450 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have Insurgency Lex Luthor, Doomsday, and Regime Nightwing, all of which are level 21.
Begin.
So Lex Luthor will go down in 7 shots. Doomsday comes in. And we're going to get a shield toss off, hopefully get rid of Doomsday. Yes, we do. And Nightwing comes in. And we're going to give him a shield toss and quickly end this fight. 8,395 damage. 312 XP. As well as 470 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Countdown, Regime Doomsday, Superman, and Harley Quinn. Still only one gold card in the challenge, which is down from previous challenges, getting all gold. So they actually made the 5th challenge back to the old way and a little bit easier. Now, one thing is they didn't change the credit values. As Superman comes in, and super speed goes off, however he's knocked out. And Harley Quinn comes in and line of fire hits for about 825 damage. And we're going to go off another shield toss. And Harley Quinn is eliminated. $315 XP. Hawkgirl gets 945. As well as 490 credits. Now we can kind of see Elseworld Flash in the background. We're going to put in Deathstroke.
Doomsday.
I'm going to put in Silver Doomsday. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to put in Green Arrow. Going up against Regime Green Lantern, Red Sun Wonder Woman, and Green Arrow, all of which are level 23. We're going to recharge Wonder Woman again, only having to use 2 energy.
Begin.
So Green Lantern is knocked out. Green Arrow is in. And Red Sun Wonder Woman comes in, although I might have done that too quickly. And Wonder Woman barely hangs on. 1,373 damage for the shield toss, and there's the victory. 317 XP, as well as 510 credits. In the 14th matchup, we have Regime Flash, Regime Superman, and Catwoman, all of which are level 24, and there's only one gold card. As we can see, Elseworld Flash is only level 27, down from level 30. Flash is getting some lucky shots off. So Superman is in. Super Strength goes off. And Superman is knocked out just as Javelin on Catwoman, and she will be eliminated. Now when we deal with Elseworld Flash, we're not going to use Wonder Woman except if both Green Lantern, Green Arrow, and Deathstroke go down. Make it a little more challenging. 319 XP, as well as 530 credits. Now we're going to switch up Deathstroke in first. And Elseworld Flash has 5,063 damage and 8,719 health.
Begin.
Very doable. So we're going to use light attacks to build up the power bar. And lightning kick goes off for about 1,100 damage. And another lightning kick goes off. So Deathstroke is at 2 bars. Now we got Green Arrow in, so we're going to have him in for a little bit, take some kicks. And lightning kick goes off for about 900 damage there. And fastest man alive. Spin attack that does knock Green Arrow out. But we're going to get off a eye for an eye. So we did get to see Flash's level 2 move, which looks pretty sweet. 4,211 damage. And bullet time really makes Deathstroke slow. That's a really interesting passive. Doesn't seem like one that would be super useful, however very annoying if used right. And there's the victory. We did not have to use Red Sun Wonder Woman to beat Elseworld Flash, showing that he's fairly weak. 2,318 XP, 386 for the other two, as well as 1,100 credits. So with that said, the 5th challenge is completed. And Elseworld Flash is in my collection. You have completed the challenge. The challenge will now reset so you can play it again. Enemies will be tougher this time around. And we will go back into that later. We're going to play a matchup in Battle 36, and we're going to show off Elseworld Flash. We're going to open up Battle 36. We're going to put in Insurgency Batman. And there's Elseworld Flash. And we're going to put in Silver Flash. Going into this panel, as you can see, 825 damage, 825 health, base of 750. When Flash reaches 30% health, his opponent becomes slow for 7 seconds. And this can occur once per match. And in my opinion, that is a very weak passive. And fastest man alive, the Flash attacks multiple times in the blink of an eye. And Speed Zone is still around. We're going to go into the shop really quick and see how much the Flash is purchasable for. And as we can see, he's as cheap as Prison Superman and Regime Black Adam, further showing that the Flash is a weak card, unfortunately. If you like this little video of completing the Elseworld Flash Challenge 5 and showing off a little bit of his gameplay, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other Injustice Guide Among Us videos, my playlist, my Facebook and Twitter, which are both HollywoodShono, and have a wonderful day.